Hello everybody, Zachary5149 here. It is currently 2:09, looks like it's going to be 2:10 p.m. on a beautiful and very rainy Sunday afternoon. It rained all day yesterday. We had a beautiful thunderstorm. I don't know about you, but that was probably one of the best... that was one of the best rainstorms I think I've gotten all year. That was awesome. And welcome to Siclaune's 8th ever Block Party Tournament. We are in the top 8 of the losers bracket. I mean, well, we're in the top 8 overall. The top... you get the idea. We're in the top 8. We're in round 4 of the losers bracket. Today we are going to be going up against OggyFoxy, the one who infamously took down Mike, the man himself. I basically told myself there is no way in hell that I can underestimate OggyFoxy. I will not, I cannot underestimate him. He's in hardcore. I can't underestimate him. Like, beating Mike, true, Radar almost pulled it off. And so did Danes, he pulled it off, but I mean, come on, it's Danes. It's not like it's, I don't know. You get the idea. Anyway, the winner of today's match is going to be going up against Mizino or Pulsative. The loser of that match will play us. The winner of that match will go on to play Danes in the finals of the winners bracket, not the grand finals, mind you. And the winner of the match after this one between me and Oggy will go up against How To GHP, who just came off of a win against Miss Radar, 3-0. Unfortunately. And unfortunately, someone did have to lose that match. Tournaments are just unforgiving that way. Personally, I'm sorry, Dom. I was rooting for Radar. Simply because, you know, I like Radar. Not that I don't like you, just, you know. Anyway. It is a real game. This is a real game. Game 1, round 1 between me and OggyFoxy. I've been basically at this pretty much all day. I woke up at around 10 o'clock. 4 hours later, we're doing the match. We almost didn't get the match done, but we got it. Ping is still kind of so-so. If you'll notice, I kind of walked instead of ran because I was lagging a little bit because the server has hit maximum capacity. Yeah, even there, I felt the jittery. So we're gonna have to play it a little bit conservatively on the jumps. I made a talking point about making sure just not to do any jumps once all the colors disappear. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. 0-0. I'm nervous. I am very nervous right now. Very scared. OggyFoxy, I've made a personal goal not to underestimate him. He's gotten some pretty awesome victories in the matches that he's played so far. So, yeah. Can't wait to see who wins this one. There's a lot on the line for me today. A lot's happened recently. Lots of emotionally great moments. A lot of emotional moments for me lately. Brown, green, red. Brown, green, red. Yellow. Yeah, no doubt Oggy made that. 20. Brown, magenta. No. Oh, I had my chance. I had my chance on getting that one. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. I had it. I had that game. I just didn't get it. You know what? I will take a tie in that scenario. I need some time to steel my nerves. Honestly, I will perfectly take that tie, so I should have got it though. I should have got that, but I didn't. I will accept that in this scenario because I need time to cool down, to calm down. I should have got that 1-0, but I didn't. I'm just glad that Oggy didn't get it either. So okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we are. All that matters today is that I win. The winner of today will make it into the top 6. That's not a huge milestone, but it's a milestone indeed. I've already made it into the top 8 for the 7th time, the 7th tournament in a row. That's an unbelievable accomplishment. No, and I don't think anybody aside from Danes is able to say that they've done that. Joanne hasn't done that. Mynail hasn't done that. Droid hasn't done that. Mizino hasn't done that. How2 hasn't done that. Actually, maybe he has. I think he had a top 8 finish when FIBA beat him. I think so. I would have to. I think because like, if I remember correctly, it was the top 16, right? And then How2 beat Anna Arobe, and then and then uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a stat. Yeah, personally, I don't blame you for. I don't blame him for being confused. The polite thing to do is at least kind of have some kind of indicator that you're in hardcore, but ultimately you just got to do stat checks just to make sure that they're in hardcore. If you guys have been watching my videos, you'll know about all the games that I ref. You'll know that I do stat checks to make sure that people are in hardcore. I also throw around an idea that you could like walk up to the referee as they're yeah, you can take them off. You can take them off. Trying to visually indicate to the refs, hey, I'm in hardcore mode, just so you know. Speaking of idea proposing, I just wanted to keep bringing this up whenever I have the opportunity. I don't think I did it against Droid, so I'm just gonna bring it up here. So as long as we're going with the format where you are able to get seeding based off of your win-loss, and mind you, the decision to use monthly stats was although while it was very slim, like 4th in inches, like I think it was like 55 to 45% split on the matter. 55% voted in favor of monthly. I personally like monthly because it's not based on. You shouldn't be seeded based on your overall. You should be seeded based on what you've shown me recently. I think that's a more fair way of, because like, just tell me if this sounds fair. You're getting judged for your stats when you knew literally nothing about the game, except that you kind of like the gameplay of it. Back then, you didn't have nearly as high a win-loss. You didn't have, skills and the ability to win matches. But now you do, and now you have the ability to accurately represent your win-loss. I like that idea. Round 19. Green, black, purple. Jeez. It likes picking purple today. It loves picking purple. Pink, brown. Oh my god. I almost gave that up. Okay. Okay. Alright. That was... Whew. Okay. I got it. Whew. 1-0 me. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta go to work in 40 minutes. I gotta go in 40 minutes, for the love of God. Let's hurry up. In case he needs to know. Alright, so it's 1-0 me. It might have been 2-0 me if I had actually made that first jump. Yeah. I guess, yeah. It would have been 2-0 me if I had made that really easy jump on the previous game, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the rules. Huh? Is that a challenge? As far as I know, there can only be 3 Zachs. There's Zachac, the first Zach with over 1 million points, and then me. I'm Zach 2.0. No, Zach 1.0 that has over 1 million, and then there's Zach 3.0. And together we are the Z Squad. The rules of the format of the whatever is best of 5, first to 3 wins. You win by outlasting your opponent by at least 1 round. In other words, I would highly recommend against jumping off in order to save your opponent. Just gonna real quick. That's cyan, yeah. A little bit laggy, by the way. Also, yeah, it auto fills it in. God bless. I wish I knew that. And Droid told me about or it may not have been Droid, but somebody told me about pressing the tab button when checking the stats. Like, if I were to type in a really complex name, like, I don't know, Stress Desserts, I could type in STRE, hit the tab button once or twice, and then it'll auto-fill in Stress Desserts. Let me try that. Is it 1 or 2? It's 1. You hit tab 1 time, and then it autofills. So that'll actually be pretty useful with names that are a little bit harder. Danes, for example, is a really easy name, so you don't really need to press tab on that. You can just fill it in. Okay. But yeah, I didn't even get to my talking point. Is Oggy's ping? Yeah, Oggy has high ping, yeah. We'll see if that goes down. But, what I wanted to talk about is, perhaps putting through a rule for refs that, during the matches that they ref, the games played counter won't count towards their win-loss. Because refs, they often SD suicide, they run off the edge in order to get the best views and angles on the matches, and their stats are getting punished for that. At least while we're using the monthly stats, it's easier to take away those games that they suicide on to make sure that their win-loss isn't affected by their own kind nature, I guess is a good way to put it. So in other words, in this match, Joe Kim so far has had to SD twice, white and orange. He's had to SD twice, which means those are 2 games that are affecting his overall stats. And for those, and I get it, you know, there are people who just don't care about stats and getting what seed they get. I kind of do. I care about that kind of stuff. Although, to be honest, in a certain universe, I actually kind of like the idea of getting a lower seed. That way so I can play more matches, but, you know, you get what I mean. I do care about the seeding, so, well, as long as we're doing... Ah, yes, it was a good fight. I don't actually remember when you died, but it was a good fight. So, young monk, young sun soldier person. It was a worthy adversary. But still not enough. I'm gonna go ahead and just follow. There we go. I'm not gonna play any risks. I'm just gonna follow him in situations like that. All right, this one is going to 22, so here we go for that. Hey, 2-0. All right. F. That sucks. That was just a good jump on my part. That's all there was to it. Oggy just couldn't quite make that jump. Ah. Well, hey, it's 2-0 me. How about that? Yeah, I've been working really hard lately. It's not, and I've said this probably like 15 times at this point. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not at the level of which I would say that I'm ready to go up against Danes, Mizuno, Pulsative, maybe. No, I'm not gonna. No. Not gonna say anything about that. But yeah, I'm not where I want to be yet. However, I can say that I have noticed a sudden spike in my abilities. Hey, Oreo. But yeah, I've seen a little bit of a spike in my abilities, so I think it's showing so far, except for that one game where I kind of just completely screwed it up and died, and yeah. So here we go. It is game 3, round 1. 2-0 me. Gray. Just wanted to call it out, just in case. The color glitch, you know? Magenta. Alright, we're back to normal. We're back on it. We're back in it. Let's go. I'm at 150 ping. That's not very good. Alright. Yeah. I'm calm. I'm really calm right now. I'm feeling good. I just gotta go 3-0 as quick as possible. I gotta let him get nothing. There's still a chance, and I will remind you, just real quick, I will remind you, everybody in this lobby, everybody watching the video, OggyFoxy was down 2-0 against Mike, but then Oggy came back and won 3-0, and then finished 3-2. So I am aware that this game could very easily still fall in OggyFoxy's favor. I am not, like I said, letting my guard down until the match is over. I'm not gonna give up, or not give up. I mean, not gonna let go of the feeling. No. So let's see what happens. I think I'm gonna go right here. And once again, there is a tad bit of lag. I'm getting a lot of jitteries. Oh, and there's a cheater. Forgot, I didn't see who it was, but somebody's cheating. Anyway, it's round 10, about halfway over with the match. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Let's see where Oggy did the exact same thing that I did. The exact same thing. Hey, Jason's on. Hey, Jason. Hey, buddy. He actually is participating in Kabillionaire's tournaments, which is really nice, because, you know, in case it isn't obvious, I kind of miss him. Purple-gray on the outer, white in the middle. Yeah, I miss it. I miss Jason. But hey, he made the right move, you know, education obviously comes first. You gotta... Oh no! Is that it? Yep, that's it. That's it. I got him. I won 3-0. Wow! Alright, that is a top 8 finish for OggyFoxy. Well played. Well played. Oh, wow. I am. Yeah, go play your... Good game, good game. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Zachary5149. And I tell you, this last 24 hours have been emotionally taxing for me. I beat Droid and reached the top 8 for the 7th time in a row. I beat Oggy and thus avenged Mike, as well as making it into the top 6. I reached 625,000 total points on my 2 accounts. And most importantly, I have just become the first player in Siclaune's Black Party tournaments to reach over 100 wins in competitive play. I am the first person to reach 100 wins. I'm still here, baby. I'm not going anywhere. Not yet, anyway. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Zachary5149, and I will see you in the next video, where I will be taking on Mizino or Pulsative. So thank you, and have a wonderful day.